Oh. What is up, everyone? How's everybody doing? Let's see here. Get my game loaded up. If the sound quality has diminished, I apologize. Trying to move to another office, another space. That's why I really haven't been streaming, really haven't had the time to it. My sound blocks all gone. So that's where I'm at, big guys. You know, how y'all doing? How you living? How you living? Yeah, I'm back. How you doing, man? Ooza. Oozaza, Dragon. Yo, Dragon spoken as Zaza. How you been? How you been? I'm about to get the Little Guardsman loaded up, get back to that game. I'm trying to get a new spot. Trying to move, trying to get something a bit better. That's why my sound quality might not be so good. I took my sound blocks off, so I do apologize for that, but I don't know. It's been a hot minute, so I just wanted to get back on stream. Kind of get back into it, hopefully move up. There's a couple of things. I know it's you, Vibes. Dude always bringing the vibes in the Zaza. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we're going to see how that goes. But until then, I'm just going to see what I do. See if I can't make something happen. Feel me? Yeah. Probably sounds bad. Probably sounds real bad right now. Oh, man. Oh, trying to crack that lower back of mine. But yeah, shit. So how you been, Vibes? How you been living? Let's see. I think I'm going to try to beat this game. I think I want to try to... That's good. What you mean don't change this? Hold up. There we go. Let's see, this kid... Back to main menu. I didn't think they were going to start doing it. I've been decent, man. I've been decent. Can't complain, you know. Well, shit. Actually, yeah, I could. I could complain a lot. Damn, I did the same thing. Hold up. Damn, it's been a hot minute since I played the game, bro. I'm trying to get everything pulled up before I get it pulled up on my thing here. Probably another issue I run into. Woo. Debating. I was thinking about getting Dragon Ball. What is it? Sparking Zero. That fucking thing was $70, bro. I ain't got $70 for that. Not yet. I will. I'll have it eventually. All right. Here we go. Keep this going here. All right. Let's see. Bye. Oh, OBS. Yeah. Oh, hell no to what? Sparking Zero or the price? Give me a moment, guys. I'm coming, bud. Give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. Someone's calling me. Oh, Black Friday might be a good time. Alright, I'm back. What I did get though is sleeping dogs. That thing was $3. So I snagged that and lockdown protocol. Alright, let's see where I'm at on here.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style. You know
What does that
it. She was
mean?
seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly with kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded clothes. What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding?
Man, what
No
happened?
idea,
Who is she
but
marrying?
no doubt it will complement her
I
chosen
forgot this whole
spouse's
game.
home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Prince Phineas Pomp of the Kingdom of Petrard. I knew it was going to be that.
Yeah.
It was the obvious choice from the get-go.
Scratch it.
So obviously obvious.
If it's itchy, scratch it.
So long, Praetor Cargan of the Marvog Empire. You just didn't make the cut. Bye. Bye-bye.
Toodles.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Damn.
Bye.
Why are they roasting this person?
Bye.
Why are they roasting them?
Bye-bye.
Oh.
See ya.
Oh, say down.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path. Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
That's gonna have me crazy tipsy. Yeah, I can actually.
Bye.
I can't listen to that again.
There's a note from Dad.
What's it say? Dear Lowell, here's some excuse why I can't work the guard shit today.
Back
Love
to the
that.
guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Not in or under there.
Uh-oh.
There it is. What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there. Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
It's 6. Man. I actually put a good amount of Jack Daniels in that Sam's Cold. Not Jack Daniels, goodness, Captain Morgan. I thought I was going to see what the game...
Praetor has been greatly dishonored by your Princess Desdemona.
All
This
right.
rebuke is a slap in the face to all Marvag.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Hey, what you gonna do about it?
Jeez, what a big baby. Princess Desdemona is better off without you.
Amen.
Your words mean nothing to us, as this sprawl is now the sworn enemy of the Marvag.
Good.
The next time we meet, it will be on the field of battle. Petag!
Well, that's not great.
Nah, we throw hands. We throw hands with them. Alright. Excerpt. If it's already in book, I didn't say there's a general interface for non-human. Excerpt. Wedding Survivor's Guide. The guest census were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people. Okay. A dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution to admit a goblin is to be hit with a $40 gold fine. Dang! The wedding is almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way into the sprawl for the big event. I'll be in my office if you need me. Rich friends. Oh, okay. Don't like Malcolm. Malcolm's a weirdo. Alright. So I got 10. Okay, back. I think I'm gonna have to use all of these today. Yo, the truth spray is overpowered, if I'm being honest. The whip's just funny. Alright. Can y'all tell it's been a hot minute?
Michael!
Yo, who's Michael?
Hello, Lil.
I don't like the way he talks.
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men's separate jobs.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best. Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
Oh, got me messed up.
Well, I won't. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. You'll pick it up, you'll see. The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Oh!
Whoa, this gig pays great!
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Okay.
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
What?
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea. Need that run by you one more time?
Yeah.
Well, too bad. I already told you I hate talking about wedding planning. Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
This is your job, my dude.
Okay, Lil, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Twisted right now. Oh, nah, this Weird Al Yankovic dude is getting the most.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days.
I take back.
A 1 and 2 and polka conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey! Hoy, I nearly winded myself there.
Oh, dude.
Have you made up your mind?
I'm so confused.
Hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Oh, I get it now. Don't like her.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding?
I wasn't thinking that.
Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
So I think I have... So...
If you love polka 1, 2, 3, 4, have my polka 1, 2, 3, 4. Want my polka 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's a conga 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoy,
Get this dude out
I
of
think
here.
I only got one more in.
He thinks he only got one more in him.
Have you made up your mind?
Why is he so expensive? Yes.
Oh, that is, so lovely of you. I'll start warming up right now.
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Oh, yeah. Why does he get paid for this if I'm doing it? Yo, who's
well,
this
if
dude?
it isn't the Edward, the great magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
My asshole.
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter, though, I've got a new career now.
What's that, my guy?
Working at your parents' garden shop?
Bro, why is Lil roasting this dude?
Psst, they wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Okay.
Really? You?
Okay.
I mean, you are?
I am.
Okay. Oh, I didn't charge this thing! I thought I charged everything! Nah, you know, I think he's pretty
So
legit.
it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
I think he's pretty legit.
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant.
Yeah?
I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Sir. You still do.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant. With only 1 thee, thank you very much.
Hold up a second. Edward the official officiant officiating weddings. Now listen, this is my job. This. Yeah, I trust him.
That name certainly does sound official.
I had to take a 3-hour course at the Elven Community College to get it.
What is this? Decoder?
No medal on me today.
I did not need to know.
I'm a man of the cloth now.
That's not what that means, Edward.
So, if I got 2, if I'm on 2 of 7, and 2 I can't use nothing on, then I'm really 5 of 7. I'm hitting this motherfucker with the true spray. I don't believe him.
I can't believe I couldn't make it as a magician. I'm devastated. But being a wedding officiant isn't that bad of a job, right? You're still performing magic. You're creating a bond between 2 people for the rest of their lives. Just like how you bonded together those magic rings. And those never came apart. Note to self, don't let the bride or groom allow you to do any magic tricks with their wedding rings.
Alright, Edward. Yo, I could send this dude to jail. Let this man through. What? Let this man through. Yeah, that'd be crazy to send the officiant to jail, bro.
Edward, the official officiant, I hereby grant you access to the sprawl to officially officiate the royal wedding.
That's the beginning of a tongue twister. Official officiant, official business.
Well, technically I haven't been hired yet, so here's hoping I get the job. Thanks again, friend.
I used the truth spray on the I used the truth spray, and he acted like he was hired.
We're not friends.
Oh my god, are Edward and I friends?
Cock it up. I wonder what the gold star was.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the
350.
interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be.
I think you should. 'Cause it's
I
your
don't
job.
have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are. Take.
Alright. 1. I already feel like I know who I'm going with. This dude right here, this goblin, seems official. She got hair on her arms. I don't like that. And she's just a snobby. Let me watch my language. I'm gonna talk to my homeboy
Hello
first.
again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding.
I like this dude.
Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
I don't know, actually. I might have to take that back.
Hello. I've got some grand ideas, for how the royal wedding should be.
Okay.
You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
She has to go. She got hair on her arms, talking about putting raw ass meat on the
Who
walls.
am I, you ask?
I did.
Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work. Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
No, what's up with these? Why are they so obsessed with meat? Let me talk to her again.
Here's my Pinterest board, which is totally a thing that exists in the world of this game.
I wish I would talk to this dude.
Have you made up your mind?
I did. Yes, I'm sure.
I really appreciate the work, Lil.
I'm
gonna paint
positive.
that town red. I'm blue. And green.
I'm gonna be honest, his color choices are trash. Red, blue, green. Actually, that's the start of many different colors, right? But hair on arm girl, meat. Raw balls of meat on the wall. Nobody wants raw balls of meat on the wall. Other chick, she smells her own dookie. You know she smells her own dookie.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Yo, punch this man square in his nose. Because his nose is making me mad. Who's this dude?
It is I, Articulous Flame Hands, a contestant you did not find worthy on the hit show
man.
So You Think You Can Save a Princess.
The other two dudes died on that show. I remember
Not going
that.
to lie, that really stung. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way.
Nah, spray this man. Spray him. Spray him. Spray him. Spray him. Spray him in his face.
Did you just truth spray me?
Yes.
Yeah. Did it work?
I have been telling you the truth. Jeez, you're real suspicious.
Yeah, that's this whole job.
Well, I'm delivering this message. Actually, now that I think of it, the fact that this message is so heavily coded is highly unusual. I'm a guild member in good standing, but things have been trending that way ever since King Oswin died.
Bro, I've been out of this game so long, I don't know who these characters are.
It's like everyone started breaking off into different factions. It's hard to tell who is steering the ship, you know what I mean?
Hold up a sec. This might be a mistake. It's so good. Cranberry Moscato, bro.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
That's crazy. How you know that? How do you know your tongue looks like a toe? Yeah, let me decode that. Let me decode that.
Incredible. Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought.
Oh.
I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Well, what the f does the letter say? Gold stars all around. Gold stars all around. Uh-huh. See, look, man, y'all don't want to test me, man.
All right, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Hey, yo! Kelly got them big old bitties.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Kelly, no take old biddies giving you a vanish. I can't lie.
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding.
I don't like this dude.
Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
All right, let's see who knows what Butler got to say.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests.
Okay.
Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon for the snootiest of people. A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
I hate that, bro. Why are the most expensive restaurants like that, bro? They, like, you see the platters they give you. They're so small. Yo, was she? Was she? And that dude left Kelly. Oh, let me talk to Kelly again, bro.
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
Kelly, don't take old biddies ain't gonna get you in there, Kelly. Got to be a home slice, bro. This dude gonna give me small in his nose too, bro. I don't.
Have you made up your mind?
I ain't got no choice, do I, Gerald? Loger du la maison. 200? Bro, I stole it.
We look forward to satisfying our contractual obligation.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid.
Hey, I like that.
Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding.
Yo.
Anyways, goodbye.
At least I got 200 pieces of gold for it, though. Man, feeling rich. Who is
I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry. Whip me all you like. I will not budge. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am a citizen of the sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given. If you want to search me, go ahead. I solemnly declare that the...
Nothing.
I'm mad 'cause I forgot to use the thing. But I don't like this dude's pish-posh attitude, to be honest.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to...
How do I know you have nothing on your person? How do I know you're even a citizen of the sprawl, for that matter?
If you want to search me, go ahead. I have nothing to... I solemnly declare that the...
Yo, this dude's pissing me off. He's about to go to jail. He's about to go to jail. Matter of fact,
whip me, all you.
Yeah, I'm about to whip
solemnly
you.
declare.
I don't care what you swear. Hit him right in his face. This dude makes no sounds, bro. Yo, he like that ish, to be honest. Hold on, back up. Oh, don't do that. Back up. What's up in here? Send his ass to jail! You gonna talk to me like that? Dude's going to jail.
I get it. You're just following orders. I am going to prison on behalf of the Goblin Liberation Army.
Get this man out of here.
You should come by the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters sometime. Here's the password. Come. It will open your eyes to what's happening in the sprawl.
What's the password? Cool. Yo, hold a second. Don't try to break the fourth wall on me. Don't try to break the fourth wall on me. Ain't about that. Don't do that to me. He went to jail.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
Let's see what she really gotta say. See what she really gotta say.
It's my own fault that I'm running so far behind, but I need this job to go well. Maybe I'm in such a bad mood because I spend all my time talking about my process and making bullshit small talk at cocktail parties rather than being able to focus on creating my art. Wait a minute. What just happened?
Listen. You're stressed. Come on in. Come on in. You come in me, I come in you. Okay? How does that sound?
I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I did pretty good. Who's this dude? Cecil. It has reached my ears. Who is this? Batardi and Envoy. It has reached my ears that for whatever reason you were entrusted with planning the wedding of our dear Princess Phineas. Prince. I am horrified by the choices you made, though I shouldn't be surprised at your utter lack of taste. No bonus for you. Yeah, I'll be gobbling her, you know what I'm saying? With great displeasure. What could I have done? Oh, he probably wanted the rich, fancy, French, small portion ass food. Let's smack that dude in his nose, to be honest. I don't care. Yo, he can talk all he wants. 3.5, you were paid 20 gold for this shit? Plus the 200 I saved? He changed career just for a moment like this. But there's a very little indication he's not gonna get up. Maybe there's a way to help him. Maybe there was a way to help him. I don't know how, but okay. No! I wanted to read everybody's. Hey, oh.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Yo, give me a dog leash. I'll put it on his nipple ring. Tote him around like Fido.
Salve y la escuela.
No, fuck that, dude. Talking languages I don't know. I don't mess with that. Okay, it tells me. Hello, though. Hold on a second. Hello there,
there, girl. Welcome to my realm.
I need to get out of here. And fast.
Cuido Ruiz, Curparo Nudin.
Is this Latin? This has to be Latin.
What's the rush? Stay and play a while.
Think, Lil. Think.
Hospicesimo regno, a tulistina donna solita, ic requiritur immolatiu, tircis immortem vitare velis.
This isn't working.
Quia pueresa, non custoditus abira, pauca tantum momenta abis andequam tu consumam. Non io cari, nunc facerem mali. Si sentivi, ego sum Dio,
Well, what can I
Deus
do?
me incisio et similes homines inox necabo.
I don't know what the hell this thing's saying.
Nun incipiam, decem
Back up.
The line is dead?
Sige, bene, decia,
Pixelated rice.
octo, septem,
No, he counting down.
sex, quinque.
What the was that? That was next level.
Sheesh.
That was terrifying. And also incredible.
My
Where
choice?
was I just then? Was
Why
that a
is that-
demon? I've never seen anything like that before. Nobody's ever gonna believe me. I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this.
I wonder if the decoder ring would have did something for me. I wish my sound went out.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000
Yo,
thing
this'll be
today.
me.
I don't want it anymore.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
I smash B.
Well,
to be honest.
excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was almost murdered by a demon.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
I'd have smacked the glasses off of this girl.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
Take it back. Get it
I'm
off of my
sorry, I
hand.
truly am, but we've come too far.
No.
I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
Don't care.
I don't care.
Yes, sir.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
What does that mean?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls. And if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people.
Nah, I pissed them off. She ain't taking my credit. I did that.
It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device. Because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today.
Something more important than which nobody. What does that
And
mean?
you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I did not go toe-to-toe. I Joseph Joestarred that ish and did a treason receipt. No toe-to-toe. Nah, keep arguing
This
with
all
her.
sucks.
Yeah.
You're right, but bigger things are happening around you.
I'm 12.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Shut
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000, and we can see about making that happen for you.
Alright, where can I go? Twisted Sisters Tavern? Got something like OnlyFans thing. Garby Shop. GLA. Why does that sound familiar? I know Garby's. I know Garby is Seuss. And I mess with Seuss. Let's see what Seuss is up to. Oh, did you find your hat, my guy?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous.
I hope you can find it, dude. Okay. Wasting my time. Seuss!
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a...
Alright. How many crystals do I have, actually? Let's see. I think the X-ray is important to have another one of. I don't know why they doing that to that little girl, big dog. Let's see. Man, I just the truth spray, bro, speaks to me. I want to get more of those. Oh, I got. Oh, it's only for one of them. 3, 7. I wasted all of that, bro. Alright, Seuss, I gotta go. You too, fancy hat guy. Still wishing you the best on that hat. Who's this dude?
She is here! It is the little guardsman who spoke to Princess Desdemona and secured the union of the Sprawl and the Kingdom of Petrard.
What can I say? I'm her.
Spoke to who and did what now?
My dear child, don't be shy. Princess Desdemona told Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, that it was your honeyed words that helped her decide to do the right thing. We must celebrate with a bottle of fine Petrardian Vizzy. Oh, barkeep!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Poppycock, who told you that? Most highborn Petrardians have their first taste of Fizzy long before they're your age.
That seems problematic.
Perhaps. However, now I must prepare to perform the Petrardian National Anthem in celebration on my trusty bugle. But first, I must do my vocal womps. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. How many of those could Rob blow? If I blow, could Rob blows? Damn! I wonder if the Petrard person would have preferred it. Yo, you trying to get with my dad?
Can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle?
I can't whistle.
Well, then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
I'll see what I can do.
Lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Tip of the tongue, the tip of the tongue.
Today's cocktail special is not relevant to...
You're out of milk. Milk, Queen Buttermilk, bro. Who names... Bro, if my last name was Buttermilk, I don't even know what I'll do, to be honest. What can you do about your last name being Buttermilk? Where? Oh, it's the goblin people, bro. What you got? Fortune cookies?
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days?
Oh,
is anybody here?
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
Alright, so I started off liking this dude, but this man come to my house talking about he got orange slices and gives me rinds.
I got hungry.
Viva la gabbaloo. Gobbity-gook. Gobbity-gook. They on a hook.
What's this?
I don't know, look, pick it up. I've gone back to where I started to find myself in light. We apart for more than a lifetime, but now it'll be alright. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes.
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
The jail? Can I go to the jail? So for real, that's it? That's all that's here? They really wasted my time like that?
I better get more oranges before the meeting starts. Unless I messed up the day again. I better get more.
Man, won't even nothing there, man. Wasting my time. Alright, I guess let me go to sleep. Reminds me of the Friday Fresh song. Party, please. I wanna go to sleep, but I don't wanna die at night. Na 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 na. Alright, so I don't see any health inspectors here. And I know my boy Seuss isn't a health inspector. Mr. Hats, I know he's not one either. Cranberry Moscato sending me home. Yo, Eggnog, you wouldn't be hype about seeing a demon and escaping? Over there talking some language you don't fully understand?
I think I've done everything I need to do.
And then you escape with the same device that summoned it? I'll be pretty hype. Once he made it inside the sprawl, Edward went to work, trying to find people who, A, wanted to get married, and B, needed someone to officially marry them. After hours of approaching strangers who appeared to be in love on the street, he finally gave up. He slumped down on the stairs to the city council chamber. Suddenly, Councilwoman Ash burst through the massive oak doors and practically tripped over him. After demolishing the stranger with a vicious series of cutting one-liners, she thought to inquire as to why Edward was dressed like a wedding officiant. Edward told her, and she covered up the fact that she had forgotten to hire someone by hiring him on the spot for the royal wedding. Let's go, Edward, bro! Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt he had struck gold with this, being his very first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. Can y'all see my finger? No, you can't. Okay. At times like this, Edward remembered the words of his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in your life. Just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mom and Dad will be pleased. Good for Edward, bro. Articulous Flamehands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, they conjured a fairy to eat the letter so no one else would be burdened with the truth of what the Mages Guild was planning for the sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength and skill to continue while burdened with this disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about the letter and its contents forever. With a wave of his wand and a muttered incantation, Articulus became blissfully ignorant once again. But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret. Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly illiterate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the papers off. How was it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Sure, it was only a foot-long, charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side. Not just rodents and muscled warriors, but the sky creatures too. With their combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything that Mage's Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl will be saved. Step 1. Regurgitate the letter. Articulus, you did the right thing, you didn't even know it, because you're a coward. You know what this reminds me of, though? The animals attacking the sprawl? It reminds me of the Great Emu War that happened in Australia, and how the Australians lost the Great Emu War. So Australians talking shit about America, and they can't fight off emus? Yeah, I don't want to hear it, bro. Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was dang sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get the contents out of his stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. F this dude, bro. It should have been him. Chuck, the enigmatic goblin, accepted his fate as goblin-sized shackles replaced on his wrist, and he was thrown into a cart bound for the dungeon. And the cart never made it to his destination. His fate is yet unknown. Iris Lapidary, the ice sculptor, did not reach the refrigerator door. That from certain angles, her mental work had become a quite stunning example. I don't know what those words say. She wasn't sure how her work would be perceived the next day, so to distract herself, she made her way to her favorite club at the Little Ogre Town neighborhood that catered to all females of all species who tended to have rad spiky haircuts, bad tattoos, copious piercing, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music. Iris is trash. The devil, the Beelzebub. Get this man out of here. Oh, I rebuke everything. Oh, it's Latin. I don't know Latin. I don't know if that is Latin. It's not on my computer screen, though. I'll tell you that. Get this dude out of here, bro.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm Dodger, joined by my new co-host, The Quack. For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today. Of course, he won't be wearing a tuxedo. He'll be in head-to-toe honey glaze.
Oh, no. I knew that was coming.
Well, if you don't like the jokes I tell, you can do it yourself. I told the producer I refuse to work with a duck.
Okay, let's turn the radio off. No note from Pops?
Hiya, sweetie. Are you almost ready to go?
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
That's great news.
Got the day
so
off.
We can have a day, just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding time.
No.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Goodbye, sappy montage. You were a nice thought. So, should we get dressed up?
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
You're not wearing a tie.
I didn't.
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Did you tie it properly?
Probably not.
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Every person should know how to tie a tie. Every man, every woman. It's essential. I learn it so many times, and then when I go to retie a tie, I forget and have to watch videos on it.
Did you clip it on properly?
Clip? No wonder this man's
Lil,
single.
you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
How do you have a daughter?
Did you tape it on properly?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Dang.
Then I guess I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I can't lie. I am buzzed up right now. Oh, I gotta do it. I thought it was gonna do it for me. I mean, there's only one place for me to go.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
Sounds awful. Hey, what's up, big dog?
This food is very efficiently laid out. And look, there's a waiver to fill out before it's allowed to be eaten.
What does that mean?
This food is very...
I didn't want the food. I wanted to talk to Home Slice. Alright, he ain't got nothing to say to me?
This food is very...
Alright, I regret hiring him. Who's Cranky McPants over here?
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is.
Oh, is he the dude with the secret, goblin boyfriend?
Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
Scrooge McDuck over here. Alright, what you gotta say?
I'm a famous artist now! Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice sculpture as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all. That's good, right?
I'm not sure, but that's okay. Who's this dude, Monty?
Hello, Mr. Melroy.
No.
Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Yo, this is my dude right here.
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last. King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
I want to hear her sing.
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
Oh, the dead cat. I x-rayed that cat.
There, Your Grace.
Where? Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
Insufferable.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here making it. I wonder how this day will be viewed by future generations.
I'm kind of scared to see how this story ends. I feel like I made all the wrong decisions.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts.
I'm buzzed
Keep
up.
your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
No. What you gotta say? Yo, talk to this lady.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file.
Okay.
It's gone off without a hitch. And with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
She just gave me money? Why'd she give me money? Because I chose who she wanted me to choose? Oh, it's Hat Dude.
This hat, it is not...
Man, I hope you can find the hat. Yo, where's, Malcolm's Diddy self at? I know Malcolm knows Diddy. I don't... You can't convince me otherwise.
Get a move on with those...
Alright, dude. Get your own appetizers. So I can leave. Okay, that's good to know. Let me talk to this dude back here. Man, why is his eyes like that, bro?
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
Oh, he don't got his eyes.
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed.
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Lil, I've gone and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're...
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
Yo, I don't like this dude.
This is the exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
What am I supposed to do now?
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my...
Oh,
okay,
God.
You stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
She's legitimately the only person I know that has glasses.
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
30?
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a
That's
pair of glasses or else the
crazy.
wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Dad, focus.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good thinking. But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Why me? Why can't you?
Mr. Abernathy.
I cut my foot earlier and my boot is filling up with blood.
What the...
Do you know where she is?
She could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her. You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information. If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use it.
Bro, I sold all my stuff.
Where's the skip button?
Would you like to hear this information again? Okay.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
Bro, I can't remember who Miss Abernathy is. Who's this?
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Well,
Okay then.
That's not Mrs. Abernathy, I tell you that. Mrs. Abernathy. Is she an old woman, maybe? Any of the places I've already visited in the sprawl. Let's see. Mrs. Abernathy. Mrs. Abernathy. Hey yo, big old tig. Tig old Betty.
I'm so glad I'm not out there slinging soup at that wedding. Instead, I got to spend the day with my boyfriend and his kids.
I get the boyfriend choices.
His ex-wife, Denise the Cyclops, is a nightmare.
I am here to drown my sorrows at not being selected.
Yeah, dude.
It's the big day, Lil. Can't talk.
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Gargan? Aren't you...
No, I wasn't thinking that. I can. Ah, there she is.
Hello, the sprawl! It's your daddy Vladdy, and I'm here to rock your onions until they peel. That's my opening line. Always a huge hit. Too bad nobody at the wedding got to hear. Don't worry, I put Vlad Extreme on your jukebox, so...
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Miss Abernathy!
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony, I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what, if you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Probed? No, I want to probe. Not every, because the Neasty Cyclops was trash.
Okay,
But
Mrs. A,
Callie?
one plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
By Kelly? God. Could drown my sorrows.
I am here to drown.
Is this the wedding? Something she can keep in her freezer forever. Scrimp? What's this man got? Soup. You, I need to talk to you. Will you talk to me, actually?
Excuse me, Mr. Person.
Good afternoon. I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance...
Can I have one single appetizer to bring to my poor, hungry, starving grandmother?
Guilt trip.
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly.
You're all heart. Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
Oh, that's not her. That's a shapeshifter.
Who doesn't? Now, how about those glasses?
Glasses. Yes.
I thought I got rid of this thing.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy! Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glass.
Man.
I'm here today represent...
Got any more grub?
Have you filled out requisition form 88B.7?
No. I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants some.
Man. Like, it was clear. It was clear it was the shapeshifter. I thought I murked that thing. Ooh, guard shit.
Lil, we wanted to help you escape your stupid job.
So you could come and get up to stupid stuff with us today.
Come on, Lil. What do you... This might be worse than chickenpox, worse than having a job. I have to go to a stupid wedding.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
It is.
Ditch it. Sorry, guys. They need me. Maybe...
Sure, Lil. Like that. Come find us when you're not pretending to be a weird...
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
More people need to realize.
What are you
that.
doing
They need
here?
to let kids be
It's a
kids.
national holiday. There's no... Not that you ever seem to be doing much work whenever I come by anyway. Gates closed.
Who's it, Cecil? Yo, Cecil want that smoke? 12 years old doing their jobs. Yo, Miss Abernathy, bro. What do you want? I can't get you food, bro. Shapeshifter stole it. You want some tropical cranberry Moscato? I'll get that for you. Glad Shift can run in this game. Do call. I don't like that. Thought I rat in the fire.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
I wouldn't bet money against it, but they probably wouldn't let me snag a bottle from the palace. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere, though.
Okay.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
I didn't hold on to that. I didn't have that in my inventory.
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased.
I didn't have
Thank
that
you
in my
so much.
inventory.
Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Cool. Yo, I did not have that. Excuse me. Oof, I'm telling you, bro, I'm getting... I don't know what I'm getting.
Hello, hello! Welcome!
I don't want to cut them off, but I kind of had to, bro. Thanks, Garb. Who's this dude? Who is this dude?
It's never too early to start campaigning for public office. A lot of high-ups are in town for the royal wedding, and I want to make sure they hear.
A vote for me is a vote for Tree? I like it. I didn't have that fizzy in my inventory, bro. They messed up on that one. So what's I can go everywhere. Yeah, let's see what this goblin, whatever it is, Liberation Army.
Viva la Gabalucion!
Viva la Gabalucion!
Nobody seems.
Yeah, dog, because it's just the peels. Who is this dude? See?
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
I understand. I understand your man, though. You got hair on your ankles and stuff? Dude, you want your rice back?
Finally, a group that does not belittle me for my lack of skills. My poor...
I wish I could give him his rice back.
Some pretty compelling literature around here.
So nothing here.
Some pretty compelling.
So nothing here, huh?
I knew I never...
Nothing here, huh?
Viva la...
Viva la...
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oof. Oh, bro, I could have bet some money. I still can, actually. Oh, the vampire. Wait, they said his fate was unknown. Ooh, what's happening here?
Where is my cummerbund? And what
is a cummerbund?
I don't like mouthful. Never have. I don't think I ever will.
Whelp has a new master now, and he lives a very comfortable life. And he got to be a jockey at a polo match? Best day of Whelp's life. And he's rich now, too, and likes to flash his money around.
You ain't really flashing no money, dog. What you give me, $10? $5?
Where is my cummerbund? And...
I don't know what a cummerbund is. I know this dude ain't gonna repeat himself.
Where is...
Alright. Woo-wee. Alright. Let's see what's up at the dig site. Oh man, my hair. Oh, it's home slice. I feel like it's even worse what I just did with it.
Ah, so she does leave her little guard shed after all. Curiosity about these power crystals, the good...
Yes. Yes. Oh.
She does leave her little guard...
Arrgh. Screw that dude. Alright. Well, I got a power crystal. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's alright. To be honest... I think I just did everything I could do.
What a joyous day for a royal wedding.
Okay, I don't care that it's your birthday.
Goblin Ball is...
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some... The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock!
What a joyous day.
So why even let me come here? Why even let me come here if there was nothing there? Just to talk to people who gave me no information?
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able...
I just said that.
We both did, at the same time.
No,
We did it, Lil!
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Every choice I've made.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the noble Prince Phineas, son of... Oh, bugger, I seem to have misplaced the next 7 cue cards.
Yes, you do, bro.
We stand here to celebrate the... love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring a renewed sense of culture, dignity, and class to our fair city-state.
Okay.
couple have elected to write their own vows. Prince Phineas, the floor is yours.
Wow, this is really happening. Okay. But hey, at least you've got it going on in the looks department, right? You're like a Sprawl 9, which is a Petrardian 6. Definitely good enough.
This dude's a pig, bro.
Charming. Princess Desdemona, you may proceed.
Oh, wow. You really just said that. Well, I am definitely not interested in trying to change you. Even though our people have differences of opinion on a variety of subjects, going forward we will solve our nation's disagreements with words and mutual respect.
Of course. However, a man of my pedigree has certain needs, and on occasion, respect must take a back seat to those insatiable needs.
You can't sincerely mean that.
I was raised to be charming, not sincere.
And now, the presentation of the ceremonial rings.
I feel like I should object, but it ain't my
Once
business.
you place the sacred rings upon each
Ain't
other's
my
fingers,
business.
you may seal this alliance and your marriage with a kiss. And from that moment forward, your lives and indeed your two kingdoms will be forever bound. But first, if there is anyone here who knows of any reason that this couple should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, it almost got me. It almost got me. The end?
Once you place the... But I object!
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Chuck was in jail! Ah, fuck. Where's this going?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Oh, that goblin's clapping the princess's cheeks.
Wait!
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, what a disgusting
yeah,
little
that
creature.
goblin's getting inside them princess cheeks.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Shut up, Malcolm.
What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people. I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey.
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
I told you.
What did he just say?
He said he clapping on cheeks,
The
lady.
plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Shut up, Malcolm.
Don't. You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
So listen here. This dude looks very well put together. He looks very well kept. But goblins are goblins. And I know his thing stinks.
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
I'm on the edge of my f***ing seat here.
Malcolm, shut up.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
What?
Oh, man, that goblin having that girl screaming, Daddy, I'm about to...
This isn't going to work out. People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl.
Called it. Oh!
Watch out, Lil! What is that?
I thought for sure it was going in the goblin's neck. By rejecting the Lita Marval's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege. Then we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with brutal combat waged by warriors of unmatched skill. Love and kisses, the Marvive Empire.
Oh shit.
Hey, y'all like blur out every other word but that one? End of part 1? Part 1. That's crazy. How many parts are there? I didn't get a chance to see that achievement.
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the treacherous Marvagians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Marvagian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier.
Is that Dad? Is that Pops?
And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Whoa. I'm feeling a certain kind of way, I tell you.
Any questions?
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I didn't until I watched that video.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
Let me tell you something. If I don't got a quota for who I can accept, anyone who volunteers is getting accepted.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do 2 things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing 2 things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, guardsmen. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here. So now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over. Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war.
Oh, damn.
Also game over.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
Oh my god.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Goodness.
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
I can't lie, bro. Like how I'm feeling crazy right now. After months of the siege, so it's been months, the Sprawl's resources, namely its food source, have reached a new dangerous low. If a god discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supply, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will reflect in your star ranking. Ash. Related, any individuals or groups coming from outside the Sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like with item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits the description should be run by either Ash or me, Stryker. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for service for the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye, and although it may seem like sending more people to the front is the right idea, it's not always the case, Stryker. Hey Gardos, I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him if you get him when you call him Malcolm. I don't like Malcolm, bro. He's a diddler. He is for sure... He's for sure at the Diddy parties. 1,000. That man is 1,000% at the Diddy parties. Guaranteed, bro. Look at that. Killing it with my choices. Man, I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, I'll tell you what. Who's this dude?
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
Yeah, I got that.
Let me talk to this dude. So let me tell you, initial, looking at him, how he's talking third person, ixnay this dude. Dude got spandex on high rises and wearing a belly shirt.
Now what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
Ooh, see, men who fight for loves will sacrifice themselves.
Glory and what?
Glory Ann Smith.
That's two things.
What is?
Glory and Smith. And technically one's a person.
And I love that person.
How does Smith feel about this?
I'm not quite sure. I think I'm lost. But Glory Ann loves me too. At least I thought she did.
Oh, no, this man's trying to commit self-deletion over here. Let me talk to him again. I'm not wasting any
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Well, you see, ma'am, how it is like... It's like this, you see. It all happened this way, it was.
Elmer, faster with the dishing.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be married, and I caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
The other man, he wasn't a goblin, was he?
No. Why?
No reason. Just thought it might have been a trend or something. Do you really think running off to war with a broken heart is the right thing to do? Have you tried talking to her about it?
Try talking to her about it. What?
No way, no how,
She
no
was
ma'am.
deep
The
on
minute I saw them
Bosco.
together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought of doing. Now, are you going to let me join up or what?
I don't think you fully thought this.
Who has time for thinking when there's running away?
Oh, Elmer John. Gotta deny you, bro. Gotta deny you, bro. You got to get out of here, bro.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glory Ann, and talk to her.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make. I'll go home and see my Glory Ann, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
Why are you apologizing, Elmer?
What's an apology banner?
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now. Glory Ann, I'm a-comin'.
I should have sent him to the front lines, bro. Should have sent him to the front lines.
Ah,
They like,
it's you again.
David.
I remember you, the miserable wretch who saw to me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
Okay.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met.
What you want?
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich, people-friendly nation.
Doubt.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still talking about the bank, right?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's talking about making us broke. But I'm also a man that believes his money is
You
his.
can't let the bank fail. We need that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Praetor Cargan.
Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
There is only one goblin I think of, and I think of him constantly.
Yeah, I knew these people.
Not that it is any of your business in the slightest, but that photo was taken of me and Whelp in happier times.
Yo, that would be crazy.
Where is he now?
I know where he is.
That rotten court jester / dungeon keeper had the audacity to offer that useless goblin a job. Now he's gone. Whelp, so beautifully useless.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great? Just read the cards! Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Whelp!
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Whelp, is it really you?
Man, look at this, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm that guy. I'm him.
It is, Your Grace.
Whelp, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
Yeah, they got this sick
I miss you.
SCX
Whelp.
thing going on.
I miss you too, sir.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
No. You can't have the money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Oh, Whelp, my heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
And what about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Cheers!
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
I'm Al. I'm that guy.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, is that Glory Ann?
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way? Spouting a crazy notion like running off and joining the army?
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me to get as far away from that fool as possible.
What?
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
I trust you.
And you're sick of these lunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly. Even if that fool Elmer John is drafted as well, and he's there waiting for me with his big dumb eyes and his cutie pie dimples, it won't matter. He won't be able to smooth talk his way back into my heart after doing something so stupid like running off and joining the war. At this point, it doesn't matter if you let him in or not. Either way, I've made up my mind.
Come on, Glory Ann. We both know you're gonna change your mind and go back home to find Elmer with a big old apology banner that says, "I'm a fool, take me back."
He's run out of apology banners this time. Him and his suspicious mind.
not to mention the wartime measures prohibiting the sale of fabric for such frivolities.
Lorianne, I gotta know, did Elmer John really find you in the arms of another man?
Yeah, Glory.
That's only what Elmer thought he saw.
Well, what did he say?
It all started when that big loud Bosco from 2 houses over came round like he always does to try to court me again. I explained to him that Elmer John had asked for my hand and that I had said yes. And then Bosco explodes and says he's gonna smash Elmer's head like a jug. So I lunged at Bosco to hold him back. The big brute! That's what Elmer saw. And the next thing I know, he's crying about going off to war.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe her, bro. I don't believe her.
Now, don't you think you're going to do the same thing Elmer's going to done? Running off with a hurt heart before you're slowing your ride and talking it through?
Why are you talking like that?
I thought you wanted to.
I sure don't. Can you just do me a favor and do the opposite of what you did for him, for me?
That's confusing, but okay.
Man, I don't. You know what? Yeah. Draft her, bro.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier. You're drafted.
She would make a better one than Elmer. Who is this dude?
Oh, hello, Lil! Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
So what do you want?
I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
It sure is. We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing.
Ooh.
I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
Oh, I'll return that.
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm on my way there now.
I want to do something I might regret. I'll rewind it if it doesn't work out like I want it to.
Tunnel plans to increase our dwindling food supplies. Let him in post haste. Let him in. The city's best and brightest will go over the map and construction will begin in no time. We have food! We have...
Come on in. Yeah, come on in. Stomach's bubbling. Cat
Well,
Morgan
it is always a pleasure.
Moscato ain't mixing.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah.
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
What does that mean? Give me that perfect day. Oh my goodness, my stomach, bro.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
And what? The fact that I have to work a full-time job at age 12?
Yeah, that's gotta be tough.
And the fact that I live alone on top of a dive bar?
Well, you meet some interesting people.
And the fact that my dead mom's still dead?
Damn, Lil, calm down.
Ugh, yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona. After you finish your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Why does Her Majesty want to see me?
For real.
She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so too. The fate of the Sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
Cecil? Whose name is Cecil? Ooh.
You must help us, child.
We have been left without shelter. It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
Damn.
What you got there?
This? Oh, it's just a letter. From me aunt.
Mind if I read that? Let's see. La la la, late at night while no one is awake. Blah blah blah, lower the drawbridge and we will invade. Ba ba ba. Glory to Praetor Kargan? Care to explain?
Straight to jail.
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me. Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Praetor Kargan was right. Soon the entire sprawl will fall to the might of the Marvog Empire.
Nah, not with me in charge.
Go away.
No, go to jail.
Well spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Excellent line, milady.
But that was... oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
Right.
Well done uncovering that horrible spy.
Yeah, y'all
Can we
couldn't
come
done
in
it.
and eat now?
Oh. They talking about eating.
I spent a summer growing up in Scarborough. What happened there is a crying shame.
Okay.
While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to feed everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in.
Okay. All right. Okay. Stryker said it's cool. You can come in, even though y'all had a spy with you.
Bless you, dear child.
Yes, thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the sprawl.
Don't tell them that.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm him. Change my name to Himothy.
Where do I enlist?
You're there. Here.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco.
Yo, she held Bosco back.
I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
You're just the kind of guy we're looking for, but I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
Houlihan.
Ooh, Bosco Houlihan?
Okay, Bosco Houlihan. And last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a jug?
Because he's a fool.
Yeah.
I trust it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from?
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glorianne.
Since I haven't used it yet.
I want to join the army so I can find my place, my purpose. Glorianne doesn't want me. I have come to terms with that. Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood, some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart and a desire to break heads like jugs.
Yeah, he's yeah, I don't even need to talk to him. I don't need to talk to him, bro. Big guy, come in. Glorianne's there. You can convince her, smash her cheeks, bro.
Listen, Buster, we need you.
My name is Bosco.
I know.
But...
Listen, Bosco, we need you.
Okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash her head like a jug.
Yeah, go get him, if he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
I did. Send his ass home. Shee! So before I mess this up... Oh, that's why. Oh my god, 47 gold, man. I can't agree none with that, man. Got all my gems up. Doesn't give me a chance to see my achievements. I've been looking at castles in Ireland. Be dope to own a castle.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
Nah, whatever he says, he got to go.
The risk is too great.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Nah, I don't care. Whatever he's for, I'm against.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
I can tell.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
Goodness, excuse me.
You know Tyronius of Thanatos, I believe.
I do.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
Yo, that'd be crazy to fade her out.
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Stu don't like them.
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
No.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession.
No.
This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
Well, Lil, You've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
Yes.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel.
Yeah.
I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
This chair hurts my ass.
Then at least allow the guild access to the Crystal Reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Hell yeah, let him know. Can I leave now?
I'm glad calmer heads
Why the princess listens to you. It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mum. Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona.
And they will. They will.
I'm just here to support my lady love. It's an important decision, and I want...
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
Alright, so here's the question, bro. Here's the question I got for you. Alright. Are these Goblin Slayer goblins? You know what you know what I mean by that. And if they get preggers, is it going to be goblin children like Goblin Slayer? Or is it going to be halflings? Kinda curious.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm so...
Yeah, are you? I don't think you are.
Hey, you spoke well to... One more message for you today. I was instructed to tell you to head over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors. Good luck.
I'm not trying to meet. I'm not trying to talk to him, man. I ain't trying to talk to these advisors, bro. Oh, I could just go straight to sleep. What these advisors gotta say? This is gonna be my last little day. I thought I was gonna beat this game. I don't think I'm beating this game today. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the vamps?
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
Without at least one of us there.
And we all know it should have been me.
You
Stryker
really
should
believe
have
that,
been
don't you?
Yeah, she should have been.
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer.
Especially with war, absolutely.
Rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion. Or a lousy court jester.
Ouch! We were both in the firing line on that one.
Shut up now.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
Yeah?
And she is here.
What?
She is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Ah, Lil, you're here. We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
How was it? Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there?
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited you.
Clown on.
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
I take offense to that.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Alright, that's cool. I ain't buying nothing. Head to this place. See how my decisions affected things. Gotta head out for the night. Oh, it's controlling itself.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great. Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code. Then we can get rid of the rats. We don't have rats! I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
What's that mean?
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
Oh.
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
From Hamish.
A letter from Dad? Gimme!
Wow.
Hey, Sweet Pea, how's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more.
Dang.
I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing. I love you, Lil. Dad.
Love you too, Dad. But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted. Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Just gonna be honest. I hope Dad doesn't get murked because I was honest with him. But I'm hoping with me being honest with him,
that
it'll
should do it.
motivate him.
Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil. Shh, Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out.
Solid plan.
What's this dude doing?
Well, if it is...
Oh, so now you remember me.
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My...
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Changing management.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession stand.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business.
Sounds about right.
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Hey, I earned that.
And so did I. Pleasure doing business with you, kiddo. But hey, I'm not all bad. I hate
Doesn't seem that.
to take it without giving them a chance to win it back.
Fredo, no gambling.
No gambling.
No gambling, Fredo.
No gambling, just talking. Listen, the Sprawl Brawlers are playing out of town today, and they got the game on that there TV. Tell you what I'll do. You pick who wins, and I'll give you your 30 gold back. If you don't,
That sounds like gambling.
No gambling.
I ain't hearing a no here. Which team do you want to hear about?
I don't want to hear about any team. I'm just going to go with the Sprawl Brawlers.
With most of their star players being drafted in the war, the team was left with the weaklings and what they're lacking in muscle and skill, they are also lacking in technical knowledge of the game. They're squirrely. You betting on the Brawl?
No.
Which team do you want to... Now this team is really something. The owner fired all the players and hired his extended family to play for the team. I'm talking cousins in the outfield, aunties on the pitch, and even his great-great-uncle is playing the fourth stop swing. Never seen a team bicker so much, but when someone insults their mother, they're on.
No.
Which team do you want? With most... What they're... You betting on...
I am.
All right, kid.
I am. Let's go Sprawl Brawlers.
I bet Brawlers fans are sure wishing their star players weren't cannon fodder for an enemy army right about now. Great Uncle Zack, the Falcon's elderly but unstoppable full-stop swing, was just lifted up by his formidable nephews Kron and Lorik, breezing past the Brawlers' warded circle. Despite a nice attempt to unseat the Wiggly Pig, Sprawl's third whacker, Korab, ended up with a face full of mud. Truly grim stuff for the Brawlers. We're down to the final seconds here, folks. The Falcon's first flanksman, Fiona, has taken out her slingshot. She's pulling it back, and she's beamed the glistening gargoyle, and the Fosca Falcons win! Congratulations to the Fosca family on another bloody successful family reunion.
Whatever. Whatever.
Hey, tough luck, kid. See you around.
I probably lost no matter what. Probably lost no matter what, you know. Oh, man.
Welcome to
Really? You mean you don't have it?
I wouldn't have. If
I'm your only...
You were... Well, the good ones, anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheap...
Well, I guess that was the only time I could talk to the tree. Alright. Oh, let's head to bed. Oh, God.
I think I've done everything.
Hit the hay. I'll tell you what. Reunited with his darling whelp, Grumpkin D. Dankworth was a changed man. Together the two traveled through Calador, sailed Lakens, and even summered in Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he had never laughed in all his days, and their nights were filled with food and wine and music and love. They ran holding hands through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched at his chest. His heart had overflowed. More accurately, he suffered a massive heart attack. Try as he might to revive his former master, and now true love, Whelp was unable to rescue the old man, resuscitate the old man. A simple funeral was held, and the widower Whelp counted himself lucky to ever have such a love as this. And as for his substantial riches, they were held by Mr. Dunn, head of BS, until such time as Mr. Dankworth's will was read. No man had donated his entirety of the future to the Goblin Liberation Army. A small flower garden was built in his honor outside their headquarters. Julian. Thanks to his timely arrival back in the sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his best friend, Gary. If your name is Gary, I'm truly sorry. Every Gary I know is not good. Every Gary I've met has been awful. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few months for the sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from the visiting miners. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the power crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for his most precious present and never left his sight from that day on. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system that to be dug underneath the walls of the sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized just how hungry they all were and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all on the up and up, pretty hush-hush. That's cool. With the new plans for bringing food into the city working their way through the bureaucracy of the sprawl, there were enough rations for the refugees from Scarborough to eat, and a space was made for them at the refugees camp, springing up down at the docks. The Duchess was not impressed by her new surroundings, but to be honest, she's a very difficult person Swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge at Castle Scarborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal? Certainly. But this is a war and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus it made for a fine day's entertainment as there are no video games in Sprawl to keep people amused. Alright, hey. Oh, whoa, battle? Can I do anything to help? What? Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Are you kidding me? Yo, I feel like I'm gonna have to go and repeat that. I feel like I'm gonna have to go and repeat that. Like, what do you mean we lost? Because Bosco... I'm gonna have to go back and replay that because of Bosco. I should have sent tough. I tell you that is tough. Like, I guess I should have rejected Glorianne, or maybe I should have just sent Glorianne into battle. That's what I should have did, right? I should have just sent Glorianne into battle and denied Bosco and Elmer. I'm gonna have to go back and redo it, man. I can't have that loss on my conscience. I can't have that loss on my conscience, man. I can't do that. Well, anyways, it's been fun. It's been good to sit down and stream for everybody once again. I feel a certain way. But hey, listen. So I'll definitely play this again. But I did recently get, man, I tell you, woo, Sleeping Dogs and Lockdown Protocol. So, I also got Multiverses. It must have been free. So if y'all are interested in seeing me play that, y'all, let me know. Leave a comment below. Do whatever. But yeah, I appreciate it. It's been the Love and McSuffin. It was tough, I tell you. I love y'all.